Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Raccas in this episode 64 of BURTON ALBION career mode. Hope you're doing well, hope you're all having a lovely day. We're into April now, and we beat Chelsea on April Fool's Day. I didn't clock that last episode, but we've got Man City and West Ham in this episode, and then after that we've got 3 games left in April, and then we've got 4 in May, and that is the season done. So we've got 9 games left in this career mode, in this season of the career mode, which it's gone by so quickly. So the poll for this episode is, do you want me to do one more season? Click yes or no. They're the only 2 options you're going to get. Now let's go and check up the lineups for the City game. And here is our lineup. We have got White in goal, Brunel, Turner, Messinho, McCurry at the back, Popper, Power, Irving and Sarr across the middle, with Mbappe and Azevedo up top because of fitness and resting some people, rotating them out. We've also got 2 young players on the bench. Ferreira just coming in. Now we've got Kyle Walker, who should be signing for City in the transfer window. We don't know whether that's happened yet in real life, but it should be happening. And there's the rest of the lineup, who you can go back and pause it because I was just talking randomly. Irving around the corner, gives it Silva, too much space. Aguero to Silva. Silva. What a cannon from David Silva! He absolutely blistered that. Silva plays it off to Aguero, gets the return ball, and that has gone like a rocket past White. If he had put his hand on that, he would have sent it into the goal itself. Bloody hell, I'm glad he's done that. He would have been injured. 1-0 City. Power. Mbappe. Powers into the area. Will Power. Okay. Momentum in this game. If the opponent scores or you score and you get a decent shot, as soon as the kickoff's done, it's an equaliser. Flipping ink. It was just a 1 run all the way through. Power gets through to 1-on-1 with Hart, and it's 1-1. Look at the times. 13 minutes and they scored on 10. Ridiculous. He's saying he's going to use his pace. Brunel's just going to try and get close to him. And yes, well done, Aitor. Well done, Aitor. Oh, no. Bad Aitor. Bad Brunel. Sarr, Kyle Walker's going to cut. Oh, well done from Sarr. Sarr gets into the area. Sarr. He still hasn't scored for us, and he doesn't really look like he's going to. Sarr cuts it back inside. Sarr this time. I said he doesn't look like he's going to score. But it's Marlius Sarr gets his first goal. And for that, he can celebrate in front of the camera because he's waited a long time for his first goal for the club. He's played really well. And then that little touch to get it away from the slide. Now, I think that's Manolas on the slide. Uses him as the shield and then gets it into the bottom corner. We're now leading City 2-1. And Sarr with his first goal for the club. Looking down the line for Silva. Messinho gets a touch. Ooh, get that McCurry. Oh, no. Oh, Messinho, great blocking. Good defending, boys. After my stupid choice of a pass. How on earth has Manolas been able to allow that much space? De Bruyne has scored. It's 2-2. I think I'm going to have to hold on for a point now. I don't get... Manolas has just had so much space there on the far side. And De Bruyne heads it past White. Silva plays it down to Insigne. Messinho's just trying to keep him there. And his ball's whipped in. It's gone all the way across to the back post. Manolas is there. He's dinked it in. Palmer, get it clear. It's off. Aguero shoots. Oh, Palmer with the block. And that is full time. I cannot complain really. The draw against City is a very good result. At least we didn't lose. But from being 2-1 up, we probably should have held on. But for us to get back and actually get back in it from 1-0 down quite early on, I'm quite impressed with that. I mean, we lose the possession game 52% to 48%. But our man of the match was Mbappe with an 8.7. And we cannot let that happen again. And this is the West Ham lineup we're going to seek revenge on. We've got Whitman, Nortvite, Cresswell, Albion, Chiate, Antonio, Lanzini and Carroll at top. There's no Caleri here, who scored against us last time. So that's interesting. And this is our lineup. We have got Will White in goal, Gomez, McFadden, Price, Chilwell, Moore, Lewis O'Moore, Nicholson and Babilotti and Sordell on the pitch. And this is our lineup on the bench. We've got Watt, Palmer, Lee, Hanchan, Sarr, and Ferreira. Mbappe looking for more. Moore is now going to try and dink it in. Not fighting against Sordell. And what's the ref give here? What's the ref? Have we got a penalty? still waiting to know. What's going on, ref? Ref, what? I don't get why we got a penalty. But seeing as last time Tony Watt got saved the other way, I'm going this way. And yes. Okay, we were lucky to get a penalty, but it's still 1-0 to Burton, and it's still another goal for Mbappe. Back out on the right-hand side to Vidma. What the hell is Vidma doing that far forward that side? Masuaka into Carroll's feet. To Chiate. We want to watch the runners. Watch the runners. Watch Antonio. I told you watch Antonio, but that's a great save from White. He obviously did watch Antonio. Carroll. Carroll shoots. White probably did the smart thing in trying not to catch that. And again, we're going near post to try and stop the threat of Carroll. But this time it's gone a bit further deeper. Antonio! Do you just love West Ham game? Seriously. There's a player on the line, a goalkeeper, and you let them get it through the gap, and he's 1-1. Sordal to Mbappe. Mbappe to Omort. Gives it around the corner straight away to Sordal. Sordal trying to break into the area. Marvin Sordal! Oh, that little bit of luck. That little bit of luck. It's hit off the underside of Adrian's forearm and gone in. Omort to Sordal, and then Sordal just uses a bit of a bulldozer tactic to try and get through. And Adrian should have saved that. There's no way in hell Sordal should have scored that. I mean, what's Lewis? Lewis looking down the line for Tony Watt. Watt has got the wrong side of Noble. Plays it into Palmer. Palmer on the edge of the area. Oh, it would have finished the game. Palmer hits the bar.
We've got 2 added minutes.
Garlow to Masuaka. Good block by Price. Good block again by Price. Sordell. Yes! Slightly made amends for the 5-0 thrashing that West Ham gave us last time with a win. And West Ham 7 shots to 7 on target and edge possession. We were holding on towards the end. And Sordell with an 8.5. And to finish off this episode, we have stayed in the exact same position as what we were. We're still in 3rd place with Man City just behind us. But Chelsea and Leicester have swapped places. There's now only a point separating them. We're 4 points off Chelsea with, I think we've got 7 games remaining now in the season. So, yeah, it's going to get tight. Arsenal snipping at our heels as well, being 5th with a game in hand. And their game in hand is against Middlesbrough. So that's going to be interesting to finish off the season. See if we can finish in the Champions League places or even push for the title. It's going to be tough. Stay around for that. Remember to click the eye in the top right hand corner. Get the poll in the playlist. If you've got any comments, concerns or improvements, leave in the comments down below. If you're enjoying the channel, enjoying the series, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra.